Rob Smith here for Rise and Conquer. I'm here with victorious Rhys Robson. Rhys, a dominant performance over 3 rounds. That was one of the best performances I've seen you put on, mate. That was really impressive against a really solid opponent.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I feel like I wish I could have got the finish. I think there's a few times I showed a little bit good jits and almost got out. But it was tough. He didn't give up. But I'm quite proud of my performance there. I feel like my last fight I did show quite decent striking, but before every fight, and I feel like now I've realised it's only me he says to do probably. But officials say Rhys, defence, hands first, keep your defence tight, then look to start attacking. But every time I would think he's telling us to keep your hands up, but my hands are up. What's going on here? And then I think last fight I watched it back and I realised they definitely weren't up. So I feel like a couple of the shots probably landed. I feel like we knew he had a good head kick. He would throw he throw it the inside and they'd whip it up super quick to the head, which he obviously I think he threw it straight away and landed a few times. But I might not have fully blocked them, but I feel like I did well to not just take the straight out the chin. I actually had my hands up this time, so can't really complain there.
The difference maker in this fight was your grappling. You dominated him on the ground. Like you said, you were throwing up submissions. There was a few that were really close. How close do you think you were to getting some of those submissions?
I think the end of the second round I think it was the second round. It was that no, it could be in the first, whatever it was. Anyways, I went from starting throw with that head and arm. I sat through into the reverse triangle on his back, and I had that Americana. And normally I would sort of use that 2 hands. I wouldn't fully go figure 4. I would go hand on the elbow and hand on the wrist. Because I've got that arm isolated, you don't really have to get your full figure 4. But I sort of got his elbow on my knee on the inside of my leg. So instead of using 2 hands, I was just trying to force it with both my hands. But he was strong, and I feel like he's just tough-willed. All the Kurdish guys, the mountain guys, they have to fucking don't give up. They're proper hard. So I could tell I had one hand, his arm snapping the other way, and his other hand he's just sitting there. He's like, I'm not even bothered, man. Get off it.
And is your fighting name always been Riot Hope? Is it
no?
New?
So I changed it. The last fight was the first fight. It was it's one of them things where when I first thought of it was quite funny, but now I look back and it's not really that funny because I've always fully I'm 21 now. My full life I've always lived in Riot bar 2 years, so I've always been from Riot. And bar going on holiday a few times, never really left Riot apart from going wherever. Never really left Sunderland or wherever. Do you know what I mean? And one of the lads, Lucas, who he fought on the last show, and he said he was going to get his name as Grangy, but because he's from Greenstown, but he never ended up doing it. And I was doing push-ups on the floor after a session. And he's like, go on, you can tell you're from Riot boy or something like that. And so I thought, right, fuck it, Rhys Robson, Riot, but 3 hours it all goes well, doesn't it? So I put my name as Riot Rhys Robson, and then I see it was funny as hell the first time, and then everyone else and because we thought as well. If I read out Riot Rhys Robson, fighting out a Riot, and just see how many times you get the MC to say the word Riot before the fight. But it's not very funny now to think about, you know what I mean? And I think in the future as well, because I still live with my mum and dad, I'm probably not going to get a house in Riot, really. I'm going to have to get a house wherever I can. So I'm going to be Riot Rhys Robson fighting out with Peter Lee or wherever I move to, do you know what I mean? So it's not going to be...
Do you think this could be the end of that nickname?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully in the next 5 years I'll still be living with my mum and dad.
And last one, mate. What do you want next? Because I know we spoke last time. You keep an eye on that title fight. Yeah. I feel like you can't do much more to warrant a title shot.
No, it's a tough one, isn't it? I think obviously Frank was meant to fight Ethan Taylor for the belt. Obviously, I think Ethan pulled out. I'm not too sure why.
He broke his foot in fight week.
He
broke his foot.
It's a rough one, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a rough one.
So obviously, hopefully he heals up well. Cause, especially early doors in the career, it's shit getting injuries like that, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But I feel like surely, me and Frank have a past. We sort of floated the idea around a little bit of us fighting tonight for the belt, but obviously, you know what I mean. That would be my opponent having to change his. Having to change his opponent and find all that. So,
yeah, of course.
So it didn't really end up going through. But I think we have both sort of agreed that we would like to fight each other again in the future. Got a lot of respect for Frank as well. He's a good guy. But I will get him back because he beat us. There'd been a few months, maybe a year or so before I fought him in MMA. He beat us in a grappling comp as well. So he's beat us twice in front of my lass both times. So I'm gonna have to get him back for one. Hopefully, but no, it would be good to hopefully in October get get the fight for the belt. Do you know what I mean? Like 5 wins in a row.
Yeah, you can't do much more.
And I think as well to add to the history too have been over Frank's teammates as well. So it's sort of the history's there. Do you know what I mean? Nice.
Of course.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry. Nickarash first round win.
There we go. Which is actually mad, 'cause I was actually meant to fight him a few years, I think it was last year as well.
Yes, I remember that,
And he ended, like, whatever it was, ended up happening with him. I ended up fighting, I think that's when I ended up fighting Frank's teammate, actually, in November. So, there we go, aye.
But yeah, I think you versus Frank for like an interim belt while Ethan's out, that makes a lot of sense next.
Exactly, I think.
Rise and Conquer, Fisher, Carl. There you go. Fights, it's done.
Sorted out.
It's already sorted. Fight's mashed. There we go.
Exactly.
Done deal. Rhys, congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.